Hey guys, this is Soumya from Bookfeast channel. Today in this video, we are going to see on the topic a birthday letter which is written by Jawaharlal Nehru. So before getting into the topic, we want to know about the letters which were written by Jawaharlal Nehru. So in the summer days, he used to write many letters. It was the summer of 1928 when Jawaharlal Nehru began writing letters to his young daughter Indira, who was in Missouri at that time. So we all know that Indira Gandhi is the daughter of Jawaharlal Nehru. So he started writing letters for her, and in order to come up with the various obstacles and to face the life in a bold manner, as a father, Nehru he wanted to give many advices in lecture, where his letters deals with the topics including language, trade, history, geography, science, epics, and as well as evolution. Soon Indira Gandhi, she's gonna be 13 in the 1930. So Nehru started sending letters with all the stuff that is very useful for her and also for the society, because it has been published as a book. He's spending his life in the prison and he wanted to make sure that the child is not deprived by his, of her father's teaching. So every year he keeps on writing for the 4 years, and all these letters, it's totally a collection of 196 letters. It has been gathered together and it has been published in the name Glimpse of World History. It is not only a letter written to inspire either Nehru or in order to for the welfare of his daughter, but also it is for the whole society, where it turns to be a world's great history that proves something to human life. We'll see that. Before that, I just want to tell you I have posted the particular content in Tamil also. If you are in need of that, please to refer the description for the link. And if you are not a subscriber, please to subscribe our channel to get further more updates. So we may have very clear about the topic Jawaharlal Nehru. He was born on 14 November 1889 and he was passed away on 27 May 1964. He is the first Prime Minister of India, and his birthday has been celebrated as the Children's Day, and he has accompanied with Mahatma Gandhi, the father of our nation, and he seems to be a struggle. He seems to face the freedom by coming hardships and struggles in his life. He is also called as the sovereign, socialist, secular, and democratic republic. Seems to be his only mindset. He is also fondly called as Pandit Nehru or Uncle Nehru. The letter, it was written when Nehru was in the central prison Naini, and it was written on the date October 26, 1930. As I have told you, it is a letter written to Indira Gandhi, his beloved daughter, and he's wishing for her birthday. So that's the topic of the prose has been given as birthday letter. So Nehru feels sorry because he could not send any gift for her daughter. He is staying in jail and he cannot. His gifts cannot travel through, and it will never reach the hands of Indira Gandhi because it is not possible in prison. So he provides his good heart and his beloved wishes to his daughter as a gift. And as he was not able to send a gift to Indira Gandhi on her birthday, he writes to letter which talks about her. Actually, letter was divided into two parts. That is, the first part deals with the wishing and the second part deals with the points that can make her to uplift in her life. Though presents are appreciated, letters can be equally cherished as gift. Nehru dislikes giving sermons or advice because he believed that only by talking and discussing, sometimes a little bit of truth comes out and it seems to be reflecting the real life. When you go for certain topic, when you follow certain sermons or any advices, it is not the reflection of the real life. And the two factors that can make ordinary men heroes are full faith in a great cause and love and respect for the nation. Mahatma Gandhi, the father of the nation, is mentioned in this letter as Babuji. So Babuji inspired millions of people to fight for freedom, and he has helped millions of starving, the poor, and also the people who were really depressed in their life. Gandhiji has sacrificed his whole life, his whole happiness for the cause of the welfare of the country. And if we were to be Indians, Indian soldiers, we have to respect India's honor, which is a sacred trust that each and every citizen has to do. And he advises Indra not to do anything in secret or wish to hide anything. She should always stand bold and be stave always. And one such example is compared here. That is Indira Gandhi. She has read about the story Joan of Arc, and Nehru wanted her to be the heroic figure which is seen in that story. Only then she'll grow up to be a child of light, unafraid, calm and peaceful. And also he adds a point that he's living under the sunlight. His that is, his life is not in the dark side. He has no any personal secrets to keep or any private thing to hold, and he keeps everything publicly. So there, sunlight reflects that he keeps everything publicly. He also comes up with one such example, that is Mahatma Gandhi. Being a leader of the freedom movement, he has no room for secrecy or hiding anything from others. He keeps everything which is boldly said and which is publicly expressed. So thus he is facing many hardships, but also the hardships will get the essence of its fruit. Likewise, he also compares the living as a drama. There is a proper quote, often said quote by Shakespeare: all worlds is a stage and all men and women are merely plays. Yes, the same he is telling here. That is, he feels that he is very fortunate, and he also expressed that to her, to his daughter, saying that he is very fortunate to see this happening before his eyes. That is, he is seeing the drastic change in the history, a drastic change in India that can create history and that can be a role model to the whole world. And being a part of that drama seems to be his fortunate. And he wanted his daughter to grow like a child who grows in light, who is unafraid, and she should be very bold. And he says he has many things to write in the letter, but a single letter cannot express his love, his emotion and his mindset for her. So he says that in upcoming letter he could add many stuffs, and this letter could not contain all his emotions and expressions. So he bids a bye, and he also adds a point that he cannot have a literal conversation with his daughter. So he is suggesting his daughter to follow the letter as he's talking directly to her. And he says goodbye to the little one, and he wanted her to grow up into a brave soldier in the Indian service. And he says with all his love and with all his wishes, he says he wishes the birthday daughter, and finally he concludes by saying himself as a loving father. So here I conclude my video, and if you want this particular post to be in Tamil, you can refer our description for the link. Please do share and subscribe our channel to get further more updates. Thank you.